Breaking news. Buhari sent Senate after Olusegun Obasanjo as they began probe on abandoned 400 billion naira PHC project initiated by Olusegun Obasanjo. So in case you're not aware, Olusegun Obasanjo, why he was the president when Nigeria returned to military rule. Returned to democracy from 1999 to 2007. He was, one of the first democratically elected president when we returned again in 1999. And during his tenure, he initiated a project of 400 billion at that time, over 20 years ago. At that time, 400 billion that was abandoned. So right now this administration, Buhari himself and what's his name now, Buhari and Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, they are no friends. Him himself and Goodluck Jonathan, yes, but Obasanjo, no. So the Senate now is on Obasanjo. What happened? How did it go on? How come that money was that nothing came out of the lights project? Let's get all the details. Senate has mandated the Committee on Health, Primary Health Care and Communicable Disease work on housing to investigate the abandoned 400 billion national primary health care project initiated by former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo across 774 local government areas in Nigeria that never saw the light of day. The resolution was reached on Wednesday during a preliminary by the chamber after it consolidated a motion to that effect. The motion needs to investigate the abandoned 400 billion naira national primary health care project was sponsored by Senator Yahaya of Kwara State. Yahaya, in his presentation, noted that the National Primary Healthcare Project was initiated by the administration of former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo in 2006. According to the lawmaker, the project was to build in each of the 774 local government area in Nigeria a 60-bed primary health center to be complemented with a three-bedroom flat doctor's quarters, an ambulance and basic health equipment and drugs. He explained that indeed, in order to achieve this lofty project, the federal government deduced money from the excess crude accounts of all the 774 local government area on monthly basis, warehouses, and same with the then Platinum Harbour Bank, now Keystone Bank, until the funds required for the actualization of the project was realized. Aware that the bill of quotations for the project was prepared by the then Federal Ministry of Works and Housing and approved by the Bureau of Public Procurement. Further awards that dispatched all these professional pro-contact activities to contract for the execution of the project in the entire 774 local government area was awarded to Mass Matters Nigeria Limited, wherewith any known tendering and selection process continued. Observe that Mass Matters Nigeria Limited procured and subcontract out the jobs to contractors and subcontractors without any verification of capacity or capability to properly execute the jobs that constituted of the government or its agencies involved then. Further observed that various sum of money were released by these subcontractors through the account of Mass Matter Nigeria Limited with the then Platinum Harbour Bank, known now as Keystone, to carry out the project at the selected located areas across the 774 local government area in the country. Distributed that some of these projects were commenced and abandoned at various stages. Majority of them were never started, despite huge sum of amounts of money released to all the subcontractors. Contributing, Senator Said Salima, Kwara North, said that the delivery of good health care of Nigeria is an aspect that everybody must contribute willingly and meaningfully to, and said the healthcare of Nigeria is an aspect that we must ensure to develop the progress of this country. He observed that the record success in healthcare delivery in developed country claims that are directly ties to the quality of primary healthcare services. The key policy for primary healthcare in Nigeria is that every single ward across the country must have a fundamental primary healthcare center where people can access healthcare delivery to be able to take care of their medical health care at every given point in time. We are concerned about the other related healthcare issues, he said. He lamented that the National Primary Healthcare Center projects dispatched across the various constituencies have been abandoned by the contractors, some of whom are unknown. We need to take this very seriously and investigate this and make sure we know exactly what happened. That amount of money could have saved the country, which would have continued on a build-on level. On parts, Senator Matthew, he said the merit of the National Primary Healthcare Center project cannot be downplayed in view of its importance to healthcare delivery in Nigeria. He added the project was supposed to be the basis for the establishment of the primary healthcare in the 774 local government area across the country. He disclosed that recently some of the representatives of the company who were awarded a contract appeared before some of the Senate committee to claim that they have not been paid for the execution of the project that they even abandoned. He added further that there are several committees of the Ninth Senate that have been constituted as committee to look into this. I think it is very important for us to know what exactly happened and how we can remedy this. It is because Nigerians have been shortchanged by government. That's why the country is not moving forward. I'm glad that they are carrying out this investigation, because you may think that Buhari is the only black sheep we have. You may be making a huge mistake. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.